Hiya, come on in, get cozy. Everyone is having an absolutely fabulous Thursday. I was trying to think what day it was then. I would like to thank all my subscribers for all your likes, your shares, your comments, your emails. I appreciate every single one of you for being here. Now, this reading is for Jack and Lilly Sullivan, and they've been missing now. It's going on since the 2nd of May, and now it's like November. It's like time's dragging on. Now, I did read that Malaya had made a Facebook post, a right heartfelt one. It did sound, it's kind of, when I read what she'd written, it sounded genuine, but why is she not, being in the media, like playing for her kids? Because you can't say, oh, I don't want to be in front of a camera, because she has done in the past, But I feel like, obviously all eyes are on them. But we're just going to see. I'm starting with this deck again, because I feel even when the Judgment card came out yesterday on Jack O'Sullivan's reading, when it was just there, I feel like Spirit was guiding me back to the longest dream. I've got a 9 of Swords straight away here, but we're going to see. We're going to tap into it and see what Spirit just shows us. I'm just going to see what comes out. Yeah, Heavenly Spirit of the Most High, Heavenly Angels, Archangels, Spirit Guides, Ancestors of our highest good, we call upon you. Oh, a card fell out then. And that's in reverse. The Emperor in reverse just came out. Oh, Spirit. I think that's important. The way that just flew out then, on its own, in reverse, because the cards were not. This is like a father figure, but in reverse. Oh, Spirit. I forgot even where I was, and it kind of shocked me. Dear Heavenly Spirit of the Most High, Heavenly Angels, Archangels, Spirit Guides, Ancestors of our highest good, call upon you, Heavenly Spirit, to protect our chakra from the root to the crown. We call upon you, Heavenly Spirit, to protect our energy as we channel this message. And we call upon you, Heavenly Spirit, to block out all and any negative or evil interference. And we call upon you, Heavenly Spirit, to show us what we need to see regarding Jack and Lilly Sullivan. Thank you. We love you. Oh, look at this. This is an investigation. We're thinking, taking a deeper look. There's judgment here as well. Judgment. Hermit and the Judgment, and this Emperor in reverse that flew out the deck. There's something here, I really, this is, this, because there's laws, there's laws of the land, which are actually laws of the sea, but this is the spiritual laws, the laws of the universe. They're very clear. And it's funny, like, it says all there's like, what is it, like 12 laws to the universe? And then we've got like the 10 commandments, but with the Egyptians, they had 40 laws, the 40 laws of my heart. So there's certain laws that we have to adhere to in the universe. And I feel this is something like that. It kind of is like what is in the dark is here being brought into the light as well, This looks like the St. George's Crosser, but you can barely see it. But that's what it is. If that flag was in the open, it looks like the St. George's Cross. Spirit. But there's something about this Emperor in reverse. An Emperor is a father figure, a boss man. I just split it onto Chariot. A vehicle was clearly used. I think the boot print and whatever the blanket were planted. That's in my opinion. And I'm seeing the moon, so I feel like something at nighttime. At nighttime, You know, so maybe when that report was made in the morning, they'd already been missing. Yeah, we've got this Nine of Swords energy again, you know. But the way she's looking out, this woman is peeping out. And I'm showing it like she's peeping out from behind. Yeah. I just split it again on the same Nine of Swords. So Nine of Swords is like, whoa, like really deep anxiety, sleepless nights and everything. Yeah, there's a Three of Swords here. Something heartbreaking here. There's a monument in the background as well, you know, like some kind of monument. And there's a lightning strike coming down. There's something about a monument here. Now, I don't know about the monuments in Nova Scotia. I'm seeing a monument because that monument to me would be like there's a mountain on one side and then there's a monument on the other. A vehicle was involved. Five of Swords. You know, I kind of get this is like, you know, defeating one's enemies, but there's like people walking away here. There's this person. It's like usually, you know, it's like you've got the sword of truth. Someone has the truth here, and it could even be Malaya who has the truth. There's Nine of Wands here. This is a wounded warrior energy. Somebody's been through battles. We don't know what went on in them couple of years that she was isolated there, because she clearly was with people that she didn't even really know, and the kids. You know, it's a big thing that. Oh, here's the Pentacles there. I'm like, no. Oh. Oh, Spirit. Oh, I've got shivers down my spine. I'm seeing a priest here. There's a mother and a child, baby. Mother and baby, with this priest over this woman. There's a time thing on the floor. It's almost like time standing still because it's laid down. You know them time things? You put sand in. I've got a feeling something happened at night time because I keep seeing it. Something happened at night time. And this Emperor in reverse is significant. For the Spirit. Oh, that actually hit that card. Walking away. Eight of Cups. The Eight of Cups is usually removing yourself from a situation. Ace of Wands is here. This is like something new. You know, it could be doing something new. A new way, a new beginning, a new venture, new growth. But there's a volcano in the background. So this is someone, you know, there's an ending here. There's judgment again. Whatever this person did, this reckless energy did, you know, it's like setting something on fire, leaving. This person's, you know, in the fire. Whoever it is, this person's in the fire. And it's an Emperor in reverse. There's High Priestess here. This is higher knowledge. And this is certain priest. Priest. Oh, yeah, that High Priestess is solid. This is solid info. Something, you know, when you see a Knight of Pentacles, this is something very solid here. A very solid energy. There's some kind of judgment here for whatever happened here. For what this reckless person did. It's like he's wearing blue, but he's got this red upon him. He's wearing this red. He's going through the fire. Someone's going through the fire here. Spirit. Yeah, see, look at heavy burdened. I feel like this person is heavy burdened. Look at this, is lovers. What? Oh, spirit. Oh, there's a Queen of Swords here. Queen of Swords is going to tell the truth about something. Queen of Swords here is, I mean, this Queen of Swords can be quite cold. But a Queen of Swords is going to tell the truth. The Queen of Swords is going to bring justice. This is something about what somebody's been through. You know, this is someone who's been through it. Oh my word, we've got the Page of Swords with the Ten of Swords. This is someone who had to watch something. Somebody had to watch. We've got this owl here. Page of Swords is somebody who watched. She sees something. If she's seen something happen to her own children, she's living in Delulu land here by what she's posting. Page of Swords is watching. This is someone who's actually had to go through it here. But look, she's wearing red as well. She's got that red on. The Pentacles is there again, the Knight of Pentacles. The World in reverse again. I'm sure this came out. Yeah, it's almost like this is not over. This is not over. Got the World in reverse. It's not over. Spirit says this is not over. There's something about looking at somebody's work here. Look, you need to look into what somebody's doing for work. Taking a different look here. And this person is on a ship, on a boat. Could even be like smuggling. Because I'm seeing like holes in these like caves, and this person is all upside down. But usually it's like spirits like you need to take another look at what somebody does for a living here, what somebody does for work. It's like shaving, cutting something off. You know, like I know like it looks like he's making the pentacles, but it's like shaving. You know, cutting something off for themselves. Taking a piece of the pie, whatever, but it kind of gives me smuggling energy. Somebody could be smuggling something, doing smuggling in some way or another, and take that as it resonates, but that's what I'm seeing. Oh, oh, did you see that? And that came out in reverse. Oh my word. And I just split it on the devil. Oh my life. You know, this is not good energy. Not a good energy. When you're seeing that. It's very rare you see the high priestess come out in reverse, because I've seen it, but then it came out in reverse with the devil card. So there's something, no, there's something really not right here. It says here, hidden motives, superficiality, confusion, withdrawal, dissonance, and repressed feelings. So somebody is repressing their feelings. This person has been ignoring their intuition. And I feel it's this Queen of Swords. Somebody who's quite, I mean, it could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Could be. You know, we've got the Emperor. This could be an Aries. It doesn't have to be, though. Emperor. You know, that I'm going to read that. I want to read the Emperor in reverse as well, because I didn't read, you know, I'm going to see what it says here. It says tyranny, rigidity, coldness, dominance, stubbornness, and control. It says, oh, it says there may be abused authoritative power in your life at the moment that could potentially manifest in a possessive partner or overreach of power. This is the male. This is him. Alternatively, this could, confirmation. It says this could be originated from you, so it is time to step back and analyse how you have been to those around you and the role power plays in your life. You neither need to take it from others nor need to give your power away. Drawing the Emperor card could be an indication you need to step up to an abuse of authority or seek your own way to escape the confines of someone else's rigid back. I feel that's what she did. I feel like this is like, you know, Malaya, the first opportunity she got to escape was when them kids have gone missing. Now, whether she's planned this all along, because there's something here that's not quite right. She did so much to escape, and I'm not, you know, if she's done so much to hurt her kids, then, you know, there's no what people do, honestly. No, it's absolutely awful. I watched this thing, and it was this the husband who took them twins, and they've never been found. I can't remember where I watched that now, and it was like, how awful. And he went and did this on him. It says, all this can also represent discontent around a fatherly figure and a need to instigate more heartfelt conversations around problems. So it says here they had turbulent relationship with one partner controlling the other or being possessive or stubborn. I feel like this is what spirit is confirming, that this person who's always in the media professing his innocence is a very possessive, controlling person. And Malaya, with the moment she could escape, because this is an ending, this is leaving, getting out of there. This is something that's not over. This is someone about telling the truth, but also with the High Priestess in reverse, which is, this is someone who, it's like they've been ignoring it. It says a new path is waiting. I feel like she prioritises other people's approval over her own decision making. I feel like it says she feels out of touch, kept in the dark. And I feel like that, you know, that's probably maybe exactly what it is. If she's pleading for her kids to come back, she's either lying and knows exactly what's happened, maybe even a witness to it. Oh, look, I've seen the King of Wands. I feel like this is, representation that, this very person is very low vibrational, could even have addictions, habits and whatever and whatnot. Maybe the spirit of the angels. Is there anything else regarding this situation? I just wanted to know if that, we've got a Page of Wands and a Three of Pentacles. This monument thing again, I'm getting like, and the Three of Pentacles gives me, more than one person. And this person's carving something out. I feel like it's like a plan. Carving out, something, a group of people. We've got a King of Wands here. I mean, a King of Wands. Oh, I said King of Wands, but you see, there's no mistake in tarot. King of Cups. It could be a King of Wands, could be a fire sign, could be an Aries. I don't know these signs of these people. But a King of Cups. He's kind of got an instrument here, and there's a ship in the background with a red flag. A red flag. There's a red flag surrounding a male here. And Queen and the Cups is. You see, I'm going to say King of Cups. Could be in a feminine energy. The Queen of Cups. See it again, nearly again. I've said the Queen of Cups, so it could be a woman in a woman in a masculine energy. But there's a red flag here surrounding somebody. Look, this love offer here. This damsel, it's like a damsel in distress, isn't it? Like Rapunzel in the tower. This person came along for this to seduce this damsel in distress. We've got children here. Was she targeted because she had children? But it's saying like children was the burden here. Children was an heavy burden. Volcano burning in the distance, something. This is erupting. And to me, this place is like, how do you get to it? It's out in the middle of nowhere, next to this volcano. Yeah, look, even this path, there's a path leading to somewhere, and there's like this bridge. There's a bridge there, and there's these things, all, I'm getting, smugglers' caves. I've got something like, I don't know, like a I think I've seen like a ladder going down. It could be like smugglers' caves. Look at that, the devil again. Ten of Swords. Spirit. Oh, do you know what? Oh, I just felt a bit sick then. I just thought, I hope they aren't being. I hope that's not what this person does. No, children. How many children are being, you've got to look how many kids go missing. This is some of those smuggles things who knows something about a boat. I've got the mountains here. As soon as I split it, and there's greed. Mountains, something about money. I think, like, I'm sure. I don't. Oh. I just seen grooming cult grooming. And the spirit of the angels. Please tell us anything regarding Jack and Lilly Sullivan. A tunnel. There's a tunnel somewhere. Look, we've got mountains. There's a tunnel. The mountains is peeping out. We've got regret here. Because imprisonment's peeping out. Imprisonment here. Regret, mountains, imprisonment. Tunnel. Hello, Mimi. There's a wooded area. There'll be a wooded area in the mountains. A tunnel. Oh. I just seen rugs and poison. A tunnel. Do you not get something like smuggling caves? Got a child. Oh. Fire. Oh. I do know there was a lot of fires in Canada around that in the summertime. Oh. Missing. There's some missing secret surveillance. This is what I've just seen. Missing secret surveillance. Oh. That could be like a trail cam. Something like that. And I've seen spouse partner here. There's some missing secret surveillance of someone here. Of this spouse. Could be this Emperor in reverse. The road. Well, it's a missing road in the mountains. So there's a missing road in the mountains. Maybe that comes from, starting from home. Home accident. Look at that. Accident home. There's a road to the mountains that's missing. Maybe people don't know it's there. Do you know what I mean? It could be hidden. Lies. Lies here. Oh, we go know the lies. And it says organised crime here. Mind control and then death. Abuse and neglect. I'm seeing alive. I hope it's not for like, you know what the celebrities like to drink. Oh my word, power supply. Look, an accomplice, partner in crime, organised crime, power supply. This is someone who has a boat, This is someone who smuggles possibly kids. And there's someone who helps them. There's love as a crime of passion and affair. I just seen love, affair, crime of passion. Family. The accomplice, the partner in crime is his family. This could be his brother. Get money. We've got landfill here, hidden. An hidden landfill. Male. Hidden. Mind control. Devil. Hidden. Mind control. So they target a woman with kids. Imagine that. I don't know how much like a child would be worth on the black market, but having two of them, yeah, there's something to do with a money handler here. It says a money handler, and it says reign of terror is peeping out. A money handler who had a reign of terror, possibly stealing children. Oh, Jack turned 5 on the 29th of October. We're getting illegitimate children here. Yeah, this money handler manufactures illegitimacy. So maybe they have manufactured children. This is what it's saying. That it goes even deeper. That is absolutely making children, making kids, someone have kids exactly for that reason. Mind controlling them. We've got disowned here, forced underground. Something about this fertility, these children. Fertility children. Forced underground. So they're being made to have children. Oh gosh. Spirit. Oh, and I've got that horrible feeling all over my body. Jeez. Oof. Spirit. See, this is a big cover up. You wonder why it's being covered up. You know what I mean? It goes deeper. There's a snitch here. It says snitch. Snitch. We've got domestic abuse. We've got death by fire here. A snitch. It says somebody who's well informed. A well informed snitch. And it says identity lover. A well informed snitch here. And I just seen childhood. Could be a friend. Do you know what I mean? Somebody well informed. From, you know, but known from. Oh, it says a perpetrator. Death by murder. Perpetrator. It says indigenous person. A snitch, a well-informed perpetrator, indigenous person. Yeah, look, delusions. What did I say? Check that. She could be having delusions. We've got delusions here. Oh, in the spirit. Whoa. This is swindled. Exposed here. Obsessive love. Exposed. Perpetrator could be, but the perpetrator gets exposed. This snitch is a well-informed snitch. Adult male identity. It's saying a herder here. Somebody. Animals. Could be somebody who has animals. Who owns animals or has a farm, maybe. Adult male. Herder, it says. I'm seeing town beauty, then shunned, exiled, banishment. Oh, it says death by torture, a friend identity. Love of convenience. That's what it says, love of convenience. So, but the emancipated slave, yeah. Do you know, was she targeted? So we've got emancipated slavement here. So for 2 years she didn't really go anywhere. And just the day before that the kids went missing, they went into town. Make that make sense. Yeah, we've got these delusions again. Maybe she does know something. Oh, this is an older woman identity here. We've got an older woman here now. An older woman. Somebody who constructed, somebody who, architect, and not an older woman. Arranged this, because it says arranged marriage. We've got this secret affair again, something secrets. It's saying husband identity, death by dementia. For this older woman. Yeah, some kind of secrets. Secrets. They've got secrets. She's a collector, look, collector. Imagine that. Indigenous person again. Domestic oppression. Spirit. You see what I mean when I don't like doing these readings, because there's something about a master of instruction here, a teacher, someone to death, murder. And it's saying devote or follow ye. So this person, this master, this it's an older woman. Yeah, look, we've got this alternative sexuality. She could be a bit like we've got friend identity, companionship, underground civilization, death by torture. We've got illegitimate again. This illegitimate came out. This is somebody with an abuse of power. Somebody abusing their power. It says sacrificial faith. Identity mother. Indigenous person again. Oh my. Got someone here who's a midwife. Advisor. Freed. Oh, the midwife. Imagine that. Something that saying that kids and that. Jeez. Whoa. Spirit. Oh. Split on this. Offence, madness, unpleasantness, fury. Yeah, probably watch this and be furious. Yeah, furious because, oh. Yeah, this person coached. I feel like this person, the coached people, coached them. And they're like smugglers. One of them possibly got a boat or something like that. Got marriage here. Fiore, marriage, Fiore. Secrets exposed. So does the melee. I know a lot more than what she's letting on. I might look at the tea leaves of the spirit and the angels. Friendship. Something about a friendship group. There was a team here. A friendship group. And this is preservation, collection, meanness, saving. So it's a bit like Four of Cups. I feel like they're holding on to something here. This is preservation, that they're holding on to something and they feel like it's in there was a collaboration here. This is confirmation. I feel like these people are like, they do love material things even. Yeah, they had an idea here because they thought they could get, be able to buy something more. But I feel like this person, it was like I've seen loneliness and sick. This person could be sick of being lonely. Oh, look at this. But this is a baby. It says here, a baby, like a couple with a baby. I feel like something was planned here. But withdrawal, this is somebody quitting. Yeah, this baby, little Meadow, what if she was born? Look, this is not someone who's no longer to be able to, you know, move forward. This somebody has to give up here. It's like in the reverse. Yeah, this is like introvert. This is privacy, separate online community. Yeah, these people, I don't feel like there was in a good place, good relationship at all. Imagination in reverse. Oh my word, that gives. I remember when I pulled this before, and I said that looks like Jack playing with his dinosaurs, and this is in reverse. This, oh, spirit, yeah, it was a trap. Look, victim alone, trick. It was trapped. It was tricked. Might have said to come and get, you know, to go somewhere. Oh, I just feel like for money, you know, because I just seen looking it up, and that's lucky at all. But it says money, check. And I seen blind though. Blind. Oh, look at this. These three cards came out together. It says danger, caution, injury, accident, bribe, persuasion, bribe, temptation, and then gain, cultivation, profit, conclusion. So they've done something, bribed someone, make it something to make it look like an accident, so they can gain something here. Some kind of bribery. Hey, look, I feel like this. Look, illness, blind, and nightmare. I feel like karma's coming through here, man. Illness, blind, nightmare. Somebody could actually lose their sight. Oh, it's this marriage here. Oh, it says, look, I seen calm, but robbery, money, look, third wheel. Oh, somebody else was involved here. Yeah, because I'm seeing that introvert again as well. There was a third wheel here. I've seen blind and mask. Wearing a mask. Yeah, well, they're wearing a mask. Wearing this mask. These people wearing a mask, yeah. It's like, yeah, they're protesting. Whatever they're saying, they're doing this for attention. I feel like this is his online community protesting. This is part of the strategy, this. We've got this ceremony here, this rite. We've got merit making. Maybe this person was homeless and made a promise here to look after them. But, you know, seeing it as a blessing, but yeah, but really it says live and learn here. This was a puppet. The goal was to be a puppet. I feel like even could be down to the fact to have children on purpose to do whatever weird fucking shit it is they want to do. And I feel like it's not just all these two kids have disappeared. I think she's lucky that Meadows got out as there as well, because I feel like there could have been three kids disappeared. I seen here bird perch waiting for news, package letter, so it could be we've got Weeping Willow here, family sorrow. An archway. Look, I feel like the spirit is saying there's new opportunities, possibilities, and paths opening up. But there's maybe some kind of an archway, and it's hidden. Heavenly Spirit, Heavenly Angels. Anything else that we need to see regarding Jacqueline? Thank you. Unsuccessful plans here. So whatever this person's doing, it's going to be unsuccessful. Yeah, unsuccessful plans. This protesting this, career, unsuccessful career plans. I feel like that is. There's going to be a reconciliation here. Pineapple. Reconciliation with those spirit. It says an arrogant, boastful person you should not cross. So there's going to be a reconciliation with this arrogant, boastful person. That could be Malia and Daniel. It says pleasure with a close friend. So, oh no, Knight of Cup. Oh no. No. They're just in love. It's just flipped over. Time to go out and have fun. Waiting for news, a package or a letter. A distant friend is thinking about you. So maybe, I feel like he could be obsessed with her. I don't feel like she's obsessed with him because she blocked him and she's had nothing to do with him. It says here, bread. A period of prosperity and abundance, but it's something to do with this boat. It says money or property through inheritance, windfall. I feel like this person got the bread by using a boat here. And it says here, using your intuition. Spirit says, I've got this bridge again. Bridge, archway, whatever. Something, there's smuggling. Or some kind of smuggling. It could be kids. It says, I take over what you no longer have. This dealings or relationships with a younger man. Beware of self-delusion. Beware of self-delusion and dealings or relationship with a younger man here. Getting together with friends. So I feel she could go, no, don't go back. Whatever you do. Lily, look at that, Lily. It came out in reverse. Oh. And it says sorrow over a loss. Oh. Yeah, I want to cry. I take over what you no longer have. This is something to do with a younger man, dealings or relationships with a younger man. Temptation will test you. Beware of greed. Oh. I've got November. It's November now. Come on, Spirit, come through. It's already November. It says new sunrise here, new creative ideas, new venture, a fresh start. Maybe something could happen in November. Well, that's not long as we're already halfway through. It says a younger woman, dealings or relationship with a younger woman. So there's a younger woman, a younger man. Heavenly Spirit. Hard work ahead. February. Look at that wind, that blow, that, where did that go? The way that's blowing, it's like something blowing in. News is on the way. I feel like this is what it could be. February, we could hear something by February. But November, something's coming in. Maybe they might get a lead. This someone you know is undependable and sincere. Yeah, this shark. Chain of events that will affect your life. This is what it is. I feel like it says, do not be tempted to lower your standards. Muddled, unclear thinking. Yeah, someone might be tempted. She might be tempted to lower her standards and go back or something like that. Or a younger man, something here. She needs to keep that baby safe and stay away from weirdos. Excuse me. Confirmation. Some misunderstanding here. There's a wall of misunderstanding. There's a stubborn, aggressive person here, a ram. So this could be this, but there's some kind of wealth here. This Emperor in reverse, the first card that came out. Discord among friends or family. Feeling tied down or frustrated, and I feel like that was her. So I just see needle and thread, a sincere wish will be granted. A long journey, either physical or mental, will leave you wiser at the end. And then it says victory in some endeavour. And it could be getting this case solved because there's fears, worries and tense situations here. It says here, deep personal strength and peace that assures success. And it looks like somewhere in the mountains there, you know. Yeah, I'm going to leave that one there. And I just don't know. I think that just like, whoa, spirit, what is spirit showing us? I feel like there could be something deeper here. And I'm not just saying that, I'm just saying what I'm seeing. Take it as it resonates, you know. I hope everyone has a fabulous Thursday. And yeah, may Jack and Lily get the justice that they deserve, you know, and someone actually does speak up the truth. Yes, take care, everyone. I love you. God bless. And I will see you soon.